How y'all doing? The Sharp Burner, Mick here, Preacher Man R&B, and this is an episode of Richard Lane Comics. This time we're doing another episode of Halloween Classics. This time we're doing Trick or Treat. And this movie is kind of confusing because it jumps back and forth in the timeline throughout the movie. And it starts off with this woman getting killed, and we find out the reason she gets killed toward the end of the movie. Because, like I said, it jumps back and forth in the timeline. Well, come to find out, the reason she gets killed is because she blows out the jack-o'-lantern that's in their yard. And the superstition of Halloween is jack-o'-lantern protects from evil spirits, pretty much. And this little zombie kid in this Halloween costume has this sucker that he kills people with, and he kills this woman while her husband's asleep. So she dies in the beginning of the movie, but we don't see why until the end of the movie. What else? We follow this girl who her sister is trying to get her to not be a virgin anymore. And we think this girl and her sister and them's just normal kids, but come to find out they're a pack of werewolves. And they're hunting down all these guys and eating these guys after they do the deed with them. And then they transform into werewolves and eat these dudes. So this is what happens. One of the guys who gets eaten is actually the principal that we see in the beginning of the movie. He kills this fat kid by poisoning him with candy. And then him and his son cut this kid's head off and makes him a jack-o'-lantern. Freaky crap. And the old man that lives beside the principal, he gets attacked by the little zombie kid in the costume. Trying to find out he's the bus driver who drove a bunch of kids off side of a cliff during Halloween one year back in the past. Killed all them. They come back to life. They're zombies. They wind up killing him at the end of the movie. It's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's very confusing to keep up with, but I try my best. If y'all have ever watched Trick or Treat, what y'all like about it? As always, Rob Burnham here, Preacher Man R&B signing out. This has been another episode of Retro Land Comics. See y'all next time.